Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Good evening, everybody, and welcome once again to the latest in my adventures through the world of Call of Duty. I am Steve Hester, aka Silent Palpatine, welcoming you once again to Series Link Live! Series Link Livy! Coming to you from the confines of my bedroom. And my hat. Which I like this hat. I've had this hat for quite some time now. And it's a very nice hat. So, yes, we have been playing... Well, I have been playing and you have been watching. Hopefully. If you have, thank you. Mwah. Love you. Love you. If you have, we've been playing through the entirety of the Call of Duty series from the earliest incarnation on Xbox One through to what will be ultimately the latest incarnation, Modern Warfare, the 2019 version. And we are currently up to Modern Warfare 3. And, Ulf Hednar. Hey, Ulf Hednar, welcome back. Yes, thank you for making the switch from Mixer over to Twitch with me. Hello. Hey, cuz, how you doing? It's really good to see you. I've missed you. I've missed you. Missed you, man. I'm glad you're back.
While our brothers and sons spill their own blood.
Love you, man. So yeah, we did part 1 of Modern Warfare 3 the other day. What day was it? Where are we on now? So yes, we did it Wednesday. We did it Wednesday, and that was fun. That was all blowing stuff up and attacks in New York City and an remote control little mini tank thing, which was lots and lots of fun. But today it ended with a dirty bomb exploding in the middle of London. Oh my gosh! So that's what we're heading for now. There you go. Chemical attacks in Westminster. Downing Street is in the contamination radius. Oh dear Lord.
Roger, we are aware of the gas attack and are sending decon units your way.
Not the gas! We're under attack by Russian ground forces!
Say again, Ramsey.
Oh, right, so it's attacking the Berlin.
Request immediate assistance! Eyewitnesses are now reporting Russian tanks rolling down the
Yeah, you see, right. These are good games. These are fun games. These are very enjoyable. You're not meant to think too heavily about them. But still, the whole idea that these little ultranationalists was able to pin an attack on by the US on Russians when actually it was the Russians that did it, and then the Russian army is then blaming the US, so they're obviously starting. It's just a really just. It's a stretch in terms of a narrative reasoning for this to actually happen. Doesn't stop it from being fun, but ultimately when you look at how this all came about, it's debatable at most. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and have a look at my Modern Warfare 2 playthrough, which I think is on Twitch. If not, hop over to my YouTube channel. The link should be somewhere below. And while you're having a look at links below, there's a suggestion box down there. Put in suggestions for games that you think I should be doing in the future. Probably like retro stuff. I'm going to be doing some retro movie and TV tie-ins over the next few weeks. So just put your details in the little suggestion boxes, what you think I should be playing. Already got a few things in mind. You got a T90 on your left side. I better actually start playing this game, because that's obviously what you're here for, isn't it? Alright. Cover behind the... Oh, I have been, I've been exercising over the last few days. Determined to shift some of this that I've got on my face. And my chest, and my belly, and my hips, and my legs, and my backside, and generally all over the place. So, where I live is a lot of hills. And they're all going down into the town centre, so I went for a walk today, so I feel good. I feel good, but a bit tired because of it, though. Oh, jeez, I don't know what exploded there. That was not fun. You one of ours? Yep, you're one of ours. Right, okay, so I won't shoot you then. Will, however, toss a grenade over there, because... fuck you guys. Yet again, I don't actually think I've ever been over this side. Ever. And I've had the game for... how many years now? When did it come out? It came out in 2011? My Intel sense is tingling. It's probably completely off. It's completely off. I was just thinking, no, there might be something over here. A little piece of intel, or... guess not. Oh, there's a thing up there, so I can't even circle around it. Right, where's my other weapon? I've got a rocket launcher! Ooh, that's gonna come in handy in a minute, I can feel it. There's gonna be some heavy armor that I'm gonna have to blow up, isn't there? Oh, alright, you were in the... where are you? You were up there, but you're not showing. You hiding? Are you hiding? No, hiding's dead. That's a composer joke. Oh shit, there it is. I'm gonna have... let's see if I can tag it. Oh, there we go, direct hit. Yes, that was fairly easy. Worryingly easy, I don't like that. What's the premise for this COD? Ulfhednar is asking. Well, this is the sequel to Modern Warfare... well, the Modern Warfare series, basically. So, at the end of the second one... I can't remember if you were here for the second one, but you had the... a war was artificially started between the US and Russia through a combination of Russian ultra-nationalists and disgruntled US Army general. And now we're basically into the fallout of it all. So you've got the characters such as the SAS characters, of Price and Soap and all them fabulous fellas, and they're all now trying to stop this guy Makarov, who was the protege of the bad guy from the first game, from just like destroying everything and generally being a bad man. I think by this stage they'd kind of made the game, not the game, the storyline at least, a little bit too convoluted for its own good. So the switch... oh shit, I've got no more ammo! Oh. Oh, didn't need it anyway. Okay. Yes, and they made it all a little bit too convoluted. So that's why I was reading an interview with the developers, and they were saying how they were wondering where they could take the new game, which is the one which came out last year, which we will be getting to in due course. and they were saying that by the end of this game, everything had been wound up to quote, Spinal Tap, everything had been wound up to 11. And they had nowhere to go. So where do you go? You start winding things back in. Instead of making things so big and explosive and bombastic, you start to go, okay, let's rein things in. Let's make things a little bit more focused. And that's what they did. You did. Oh, what am I in? Oh, it's just a doorway. I'm gonna make my way to the end. Make my way to the end. Hopefully find some more ammunition so I can refill my rocket launcher. Because who doesn't like having a rocket launcher? Huh? Yes. It was a pity that we missed you during Black Ops, man. Yeah, that was all Cold War and espionage and brainwashing. Yeah, it's a pity we missed you during that one, man. But I'm glad you're back anyway. I'm going to go around this way because I want to. And I was hoping that would be an ammo cache, but it isn't. Right, I'm regrouping.
Acquiring target. The only way through is into that parking garage and out the other side. We're gonna have to take it slow. I'm not sure if they can handle the
Love my LMAO Femlots PC. No, I'm playing on Xbox One actually at the moment. And Ulfed Nasai, sorry, I need to regulate my sleep. Yeah, you kind of need to be honest, man. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be getting on the tank. I've been distracted reading all the chat stuff. Yep. Oh Christ! I'm knocking my phone onto the bloody floor. Oh man! I've got a cannon. Oh yes! Oh, I love it when I get behind a cannon. Oh shit! What happened there? What happened there? But it makes sacrifices for my cuz. Oh man, I know. That's why I love you, bro. Oh, it overheats. Oh, that's not good. Come on. If I'm gonna have a cannon, then I want it to just rip through them all. Got some. Oh no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Right, I don't want to shoot them. They bad guys? Yeah, they're all bad guys. Okay. Oh, I got an itchy nose. Sorry, I'm not picking it. I'm just an itch. I kill you. I kill you. I kill you with death. Don't forget as well, you know, if you want to do a mana solid, just hit that little subscribe. I'll subscribe, little follow button. Second for you, you know. It's a big deal for me, so. You know, how else am I supposed to ultimately able to afford beer? Yeah. War crimes. Yeah, man. You know, what else are you going to be able to do with a mounted machine gun other than commit war crimes? Spank it. They're on our side? Yeah, they're on our side. What did you say? I think you said that it's any weapon which is designed to cause undue suffering. It can be classed as like a war crime thing. The thing is, one of these guns would just cut people in half, wouldn't it? You know, it just rip people in half. So, is there really war crimes there? Because I don't really think you'd be alive long enough for there to be any suffering. Oh, falling through the floor. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been feeling lately. With the old belly. Oh, I think that's the end of my gun. Yeah, it is. That sucks.
You guys okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can you shoot?
Although I am now being kicked off the gun.
Hold my own. All right, basics, fellas. Find cover.
You can hold your own. I'm such a child. Now, hold on, that should penetrate that. It's designed to penetrate certain objects. I mean, that's just a barrel. It's just a thin metal barrel. There is no way that that wouldn't. Oh, what are you saying? So as a nuke, no suffering, but still unnecessary. Well, these facts, mate. You know, they're all unnecessary, really, aren't they? That's why I still don't understand why people get such a massive hard-on for guns. It's like it is designed only to kill. That's it. Has no other purpose. Ooh, did he say tank? I think he said tank. Oh, shit. Granada! Ooh. I think our man's just arrived. Hello. Ooh, bloody hell, what was in that gun? Right. Just take a sec, take a breather. Here we go. Yeah, so, like I say, I've got my little suggestion box down there. So I'm looking at doing film and TV tie-ins, because they can be just a mix of absolute garbage with the occasional joy thrown in. Please be on the other side. Oh, it is. So, don't forget to pop your suggestions down in the box. I was thinking maybe Scarface on the Wii. Maybe. Don't know. But there's also a few that I won't mind having a crack on. Batman Begins, that is actually a pretty decent tie-in. Ghostbusters game, yet again. Really good one. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's the unofficial sequel. Stop with the grenades. We don't like grenades. I'm going to switch weapons. What's this? I'm not entirely sure what this gun is firing, because it all seems to be in a canister. So it's like, is it pressurized? Is this like a pressurized air or something? And like, what is that? How on earth can you fit ammunition in there? I don't know. Yeah, get off the street. Sticking to the sides. In the shops. How much ammo? Oh, I've just picked up some. 151. Nice. Right, let's just get over here. Well, for once, someone got in my line of fire and it wasn't one of my teammates. Wonderful. Away with you. So what have you been up to, man? How's that Minecraft build going? Oh, he's not alive yet. Is there anything on the bus? I feel like I should go on the bus. There appears to be nothing on the bus. I'm going to get off the bus. I'm going to pick that up. Ooh, that's pretty hefty. That feels a nice little beefy little shot. Yeah, but sadly after my little walk today, my ankle, which I injured, I don't know, maybe about 5 weeks ago now. 5-6 weeks. Still hurting, and I know I need to move it, and I need to keep moving, but it's still just, oof, it's still aching. It's aching right now. Hence why I'm hoping that within the next month or so, should get a nice new setup, so I can at least be a bit more comfortable, stretch out while I'm doing this. At the moment, I'm kind of sitting cross-legged. And, you know, I'm used to being cross-legged. It's comfortable. But not really for extended amounts of time. Why are there no ammo drops?
Nothing here! They're not here. Overlord, negative precious cargo. I say again, they're not at the convoy.
Copy. Check the area for any sign
Oh,
of delegates.
I've only just realised I was actually doing this for a purpose. I'm having to
10 minutes. Over.
pick up someone.
Hey, there's a lot of blood over here.
Honestly thought he was just randomly shooting people. I had no idea that we're supposed to be picking up someone.
Let's go!
Oh. Alright, bitch. Put the styrofoam on. Explosive styrofoam. Oh shit, I didn't realise he had a gun to his head. So what exercise have you been doing? I've been revisiting my DDP yoga. Which is really great stuff. Exhausting though. I've got the wrong gun. I've got completely the wrong gun. Both of them have got scopes on them, and I don't want anything with the scope. I want it with an iron sight. I was like, that might be better. I think this is... I've got more of a zoom. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of walking. And because my ankle's kind of ballsed, it's not been exactly the best.
Look at me, it's him. Overlord, PID on the vice.
Right, can I switch over to another one?
Solid copy, 013.
What have I got the most ammunition in?
Arriving on scene now.
It's the 300, 405. Oh, shut up so I can check my ammo count. 300. Oh, shut up! Oh. Oh, it didn't matter. It was over there anyway. Okay. Task Force 141. We're going back to soap.
OC, we've got a caller with a lead on the chemical attack. Says he'll only speak to you.
Identify yourself.
Mac, this John.
We put a lot of names in the clock tower this week, lad.
It was Makarov. The bastard slipped through my fingers.
Bastard slipped through my fingers in Sierra Leone.
You're on everyone's shit list, John. There's no way I could get you clearance.
Don't give me that. You still owe me for Pripyat, and I'm calling it in.
Easy,
Oh
son.
dear.
All right. We've traced the delivery freighter to an outfit in Bosaso, Somalia. It's
I don't know what it is.
My hands are full with it leading it home.
Starting to feel a little. I felt it a little bit last night. Just starting to feel a little bit.
What's the security look like?
No, a little bit snotty.
Local triggerman.
Not snotty, but as if there's
We'll stick out
something
like bullets in a bulldog.
growing in the
Stealth's
nose.
not an option.
Then we just have to kick it.
I don't know though. I don't know if it might just be because of the fact that I've been out in the fresh air. Gonna have to keep an eye on it.
Before he bolts. The sandstorm's moving in fast.
Oh dear.
We'll have one shot at this.
Bravo team, take point through the gate.
Oh, I forgot about this one. This is a great level. It's not particularly nice to play, but when the sandstorm comes in, it's actually quite good fun.
Targets ahead. Engage, engage.
Through the gate. Right, I'm sticking next to you, Price. Oh, actually, yes, that's one thing which has happened recently. Activision have removed the OK gesture, which is that one, from Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare, because people have been saying it is a white power symbol, which personally I think is just an absolute load of old crap, because it is basically just 4chan trying to troll everybody, and it absolutely worked. It isn't a white power symbol, it's just those idiots over at 4chan who decided that they were going to try and make it into one. It isn't. It just isn't. Okay? It never has been, it never was. It was just someone that with too much time on their hands. But no, they've taken that out of the new one. It's ridiculous, it really is. It's like they've just done it without checking exactly what the deal behind it was. They just did it on a knee-jerk reaction. Got him. Ooh. I think, have I got the helicopter thing again? I have got the helicopter thing again. Nice. What, that was it? What the hell happened there? Alright, good. Where are we? Let's take that out of the town square. Oh, and Karens too. Yeah, all the bloody Karens. So many bloody Karens. Although, in a positive note, San Francisco have now changed their laws. They've made it an offence to make racially motivated 911 calls. So you know, you see all those videos, which are becoming increasingly more common, sadly, of people just stopping African Americans and Latinos and what have you in the streets and saying, "You don't belong here. I'm gonna call the cops on you." You know, for no other reason other than the fact that they have a different skin color. San Francisco and that area have or are going to be changing the law to make any kind of racially motivated phone calls like that an offense. So, yay. Way to go, San Francisco.
covering fire so we can move up the road.
Who's that? Oh, it's Price.
Bloody hell! Those MGs are tearing us apart.
Where?
Moving under the arch. Got a man down.
Can't see anyone. Have I got the... Oh no, I've not got it back yet. Come on! Give me my helicopter, bitch. Just seems like these days we're just... the idiots are in charge, quite frankly. It's very... Oh no, no, they're coming in. They're coming... Right, I'm gonna have to move up. What are you... Oh, no, 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 no. Of course I shot you in the head. You moved right into my line of fire, you idiot. Right, where is everyone? Right there. Oh, come on. Right, actually, I'm going to swap that for... Oh, yes, that's a cracker, that is.
Copy. Proceed to second floor.
Watch those corners.
Watch those corners.
Copy that. Possible on Warabi, second floor.
Ooh, was that a... Oh, no. Actually, I meant to have a look at this before. Is that actual video? Is that rendered? Yeah, I think that might be video of something, like a local team or something. Yeah, that's video, that, because it was on another TV and I shot it the last time. I was streaming for the first half of this without really checking. Really should just follow the objective. Right, so we're breaching again, are we? Oh, thank God I swapped over weapons. Explosive polystyrene.
Gas masks on.
Right, I'm going to leave Price to do his thing there. I think they should make an AI that doesn't cross your back. Yeah.
Where's Makarov? Tell me and it's yours.
Our contact with the
Yeah, they really should.
We never met Makarov.
Where's this book?
Oh, God, that water's fresh and lovely.
Right then. This is for the boys at Hereford.
Ooh. That's the thing with Price, he's cold. He's bloody cold.
We see it. Meet you in 20 seconds.
Yeah. This is what I mean. It's not a particularly fun level, but it is quite interesting when the sandstorm actually comes in, because you can see it on the horizon. God, this would look so good when they do get around to remastering it. I think, well, they've done the first two in a remaster. And then the third one... when the third one comes out, I'm going to have to get that and then just do a replay. Contact right, we got contact all over the place, mate. Why are you all shooting at me? What did I... Oh, wait, yeah, I don't know. I kind of started shooting at you first. Okay. Ooh, 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 my poor ankle. It hurts. Oh, pardon me. Didn't mean to burp down the microphone then. Very rude, I do apologize. Oh shit, what was that? That was an explosion. That wasn't a bullet, that was a bloody explosion. What exploded? Right. Tell you what, I'm gonna start peppering this area with a few grenades. Are they explosive? No, they're not. Well, in that case, it must have been a stray grenade then. I'll push up. Because why not? Push up, why not? It was a boom bird. It was a boom bird, was it, Alfred? No. It was a boom bird. Those little tweety bastards that fly through the air and go boom. Oh, shite. Right, looks like we're going to have to push our way through. Alright. Come on, you wee shashing axe. Oh, God, the targeting on. Oh, shite. I think that might have been the mounted cannon on the truck. I think. Alright, well, got him anyway. Oh yes, this is definitely going to be more effective at getting through here. Be able to clear them out at distance. It's a little bit more stable. And swap over when you get a bit closer. Come on. Right, that car's gonna explode. Right. Just need to get away from that goddamn car. You grenade launching son of a bitch. Yeah, remember you are always the sole target with an occasional change of target. Yes, yes I am. Yes, the player is always the target. Sadly. And it does get a wee bit tiresome sometimes. Because you do think, oh god, if only I could just you know, take a breather and not have everyone kind of firing at me all the time. Because we are a team. There's plenty of people to actually fire at. Right, oh, come on, Price. Where are we heading? Heading through here? We're going up. We're heading through. Well, obviously not. Oh, shit. Come on, get up. I can't jump over the balcony. Oh, yes, now I can. See, listen to that. The LZ. The LZ. Not LZ. He said LZ. Because he speaks the Queen's English. Americana. First floor clear. Alright.
We need to push to the top floor. Let's move.
Alright, let's go.
Watch it.
This feels like no, Ramazda, in the new one. There's a construction site like this in the middle of a little market town. I quite like that map. It's fun.
We're at the LZ. Where are you?
Almost there.
LZ, yet again. You Yankees with your things. Let's make a trip to Pripyat. Oh dear, Ulf. You really do have a thing for nuclear radiated wastelands, don't you? Ooh. I don't remember that from last time, using a rope. I don't remember that.
What the bloody hell are we gonna do now? Echo team, Nikolai's bird is down and the sandstorm is on top of us. We need emergency exfil.
Roger. We'll contact you when we get a fix on Nikolai.
Come on, lads. We've got to reach Nikolai before more of his men do. Vehicle coming through. Stay low and keep moving.
Yeah, I'm following you, Price.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me.
Hostiles dead ahead.
Well, that's because your feet are down on the ground instead of your hands.
We're clear. We gotta move. Echo team, what's your status?
We located Nikolai.
Yeah, I still am not convinced about going to Pripyat, mainly because I don't want to grow a second head, or end up with like a testicle that's the size of a grapefruit. You know, those things really don't appeal to me. They don't, dude.
Looks like they're headed for Nikolai. Drop 'em. We're clear.
Alright, I'm on your back. Come on, Price.
There's Nikolai's chopper. Echo team's pinned down. Let's move. Echo team, we're approaching your position from the south. Copy that.
We're getting to the chopper! Because, yet again, it's a chopper in a Call of Duty game, and it's crashed. Right, come on, Nikolai. You get on me back. On me back, come on.
Echo 2, we're approaching Exfield Point.
I don't know where he's got all these men from. Because Price and Soap are supposed to be basically disavowed now. So, you know, where the bloody hell have we got Captain Mueller and Corporal Blazek, or whatever. And that's why we would hire a guide so we don't get radiation.
We can't, but I know who can.
Just. I think your mum might have something to say about that.
Please authenticate.
Access code Black Viking. Get me a secure line to asset Metal 01.
Price, thanks for the tip on King.
Metal 01.
The bloody queue. Makarov's bomb maker, Volk, is in Paris. We need to act before he bolts, and I can't.
Oh my god, he looks like Dan Aykroyd.
Trust with this.
I'm on it.
The bastard used forget the
He does. He looks like that. He looks like Dan Aykroyd.
WMDs. I'm en route to their European HQ.
French special forces have located Volk. GIGN tracked him deep behind enemy lines, but they're pinned down.
And you want us to unpin them?
Prosecute the target as needed, but Volk comes back alive.
Oh, bonjour Paris. I have not been to Paris itself. I have only been to Charles de Gaulle Airport, which is a free ride, free airplane ride, which is fun. I always think it's fun if you can get things like that paid for free. It's always fun to travel on someone else's dime.
Keep your masks on. Scrub around the deck and move it.
Roger. I'll meet you at the LZ in 1 hour. Good luck.
I still say that sounds like Idris Elba.
Pinned down at the Palm Door restaurant. Get there fast or we'll lose the only shot we've got at finding Makarov.
Roger, will call.
Roger, Walnut.
5 sounds like they got hit hard. A lot of rooks in that unit. No one's a rook today.
Are we jumping down? Oh no, you're going to shift that, aren't you? I was going to say, that's a bit of a suicide drop. Or maybe not a suicide exactly, but certainly it would do you an injury. I don't remember this at all.
01, be advised, GIGN is taking
I
heavy
played through
casualties.
this
They won't last
relatively
long. Use
recently,
your
over the
double
last,
time to make the
I
RV.
don't know, last
Patch me through to him.
4 or 5 months?
3 minutes out. Just keep your
I don't remember that
perimeter
section
secure. We're almost
at all.
there. Please just hurry, huh? Let's go. This way, move.
Ooh, pretty painting.
We're compromised. Moving across the street. Go loud. Down the stairs.
You want me to go loud, or you want me to go down the stairs? Which one is it? I'm going loudly down the stairs! That might do. Alright.
Frost, with me. Hit the bookstore.
Yeah, because we can do some learning.
On the balcony.
Oh shit, a little sneaky bastard came up behind me. Oh, I'll have him. Sorry about that little noise. I think I need to get another adapter for the microphone on this. Something that's more flexible, because it's kind of it's like a U-shaped adapter. So one side's the headset and one side's the microphone. Because for some reason Microsoft will allow any kind of USB camera. This is just a cheap USB camera that I got off Amazon. Any USB camera whatsoever, more or less. But microphone? Nah, not at all. Ooh, no, there's only like about 3 different types of microphone that you can use as USB. One's that stupid kind of ball one. What is it? The ice, black ice or something, I think it's called. Ooh. I am just being peppered, aren't I? Oh yes, I see him. Romance novels. Oh, I thought there was something to do with Romans. What have the Romans ever done for us? Oh, there's someone else over there, isn't there?
Top floor clear.
Right, yes, I'm swapping over because I quite like that gun. It's got a bit of power, but not much ammunition. So I'm going to save that one. So what's that? Crybaby interview. Dave Blizzard and Tommy Chicarando. Chicarando? Chingrando. I don't know. That'll be some of the dev team.
Clear! Check the door! The restaurant's at the end of this alley. Saber, this is Sandman.
Grinch.
Watch your fire to the north. We are coming to you.
I think Grinch is one of the characters in the new one. And I know I keep going on about the new one. I do. But it's basically it's completely starting the series from scratch. So there's little nods and parallels between these stories and the new one.
We believe Volk is still there. We got you 6. Lead the way. Overlord, this is Metal 01. Link up complete. We're en route to the HVI location now.
300, and the red dot site is 300 as well. Excellent. So So we're fully up. Oh, get out my bloody way. And I can shoot people for you. But when you kind of just sticking your head to my line of fire, well, it's going to end up with a bullet hole through it. That ain't gonna serve you well. That's not very nice. Oh, and I know I shouldn't admit this. But we don't get it over here. Wellington Paranormal. Oh, I downloaded it, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. It's a spin-off from What We Do in the Shadows, which is a film about vampires that was written and directed by Taika Waititi and Jermaine Clement from. Well, Taika Waititi is the director of Thor Ragnarok and What We Do. Hunt for the Wilder People, and he's also going to be directing the new Thor film, Love and Bull Testicles or something, whatever it's called. So it's a very, very funny film, and they ended up with two spin-offs. One is a TV version of the film, not the same name, which stars Matt Berry and his distinctive voice. And the other one is a spin-off of the cops that were in the film. And the New Zealand Police Department investigating paranormal cases. It's quite funny. It is, and as soon as it has a like a Blu-ray set in the UK, I'm definitely buying it. Definitely buying it. Because it's fun. It makes me laugh. And I am of a mind that piracy isn't right. But if it's something that you are going to eventually buy anyway, then it's not necessarily as bad as it could be. And this is when I get banned from Twitch. Oh shit. Ooh, nice. Oh, not nice. You can have that. Right, where are you? Oh yes, suck on that. He should do a Karen Paradise series? Who the hell's Karen Paradise? Not heard of that. We're talking about like US Karens or is that something else that I'm just not aware of? A Karen Paradise. What is that? Right, so we've got a BTR at the end of the alley. Right, there it is. Like no vaccines, and the kid just dies from a cough. Oh. I just find it immensely insulting that you've got people saying that, oh, Karen is like the N-word for older white women. It's bloody well not. It really isn't. It really isn't, love. It's just a shorthand nickname for someone being a dick. And the reason that you're getting called it is because you're being a dick. Stop being a dick, and then you won't have people calling it you. Huh? It's fucking simple.
We're clear. The entrance is up ahead.
Metal 01, I'm bingo on fuel. Give me 10 mics to gas up and rearm. Over.
Copy that. Thanks for the assist, Warhammer.
On the heel.
Oh, I thought there was going to be some intel there. Whenever I see a screen, I think, ooh, Intel. So yeah, so you've got a Karen TV series where a kid just dies from a cough with essential oils and all that shit. Yeah, I like your thinking, Ulf. I like your thinking.
Frost, get down the ladder.
She tries to return something to like a store. It's just a 5-minute tirade of, I know my rights.
Checking for toxins. Hold
God,
on.
yeah. Worked in retail enough to know a few people like that.
I've got negative contamination in this area. Masks off, but keep your eyes open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
We need to minimize our signature. One light source only.
Understood. Follow me. Stay close.
Metal 01, Blue Force tracker dropped.
Yeah, because a lot of them have been complaining about wearing masks.
Target location.
Roger 01, we're sending a Ranger
Ow.
QRF to your location.
Wear a mask.
Your route with flares so they can locate your position.
Roger your last.
You're an idiot. Just wear your damn mask. I actually quite like mine.
Smells like shit down
It's
there. Yeah, but at least it won't kill you.
it's like a cycling mask. So I was it kind of reminds me of like Optimus Prime's face thing and like Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
This is why folk must pay for what he's done.
We will. I'll see you there.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. A series made of a perfect world in a Karen's point of view. That could work. Well, there you go. Write it.
Bienvenue.
Get it written down.
Stay sharp.
This way.
Oh,
Approaching
c'est Paris,
suspect.
catacombs.
100 meters.
Oh, now this is... Yeah. I don't honestly think you could pay me enough money in the world to go down into the Parisian catacombs. Because shit like that, it just fucking terrifies me. And it's real.
Let's go.
Oh,
We got a runner.
bullshit, I looked away.
Overlord, we have a positive ID on the HVI. In hot pursuit.
Roger 01. Remember, we need folk captured alive. He holds the only actionable intel on Makarov.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm after the guy.
Don't let him escape. He's heading up the ladder.
Come on, you little sod, you're not getting away from me. Actually, I don't even know if you can get away. I think it's just... Yeah, it's just one of those where it's kind of like programmed that I don't really think you can lose them anyway.
HVI is getting away.
Getting in the van. Getting in the van.
Keep laying down fire.
Gun it! Come on! Enemy tank? What the fuck am I supposed to do with an enemy tank? I don't have anything that can take down a tank. God, what do you want me to do? Just throw pebbles at it or something? I mean, I can shoot people like this. And also on the Humvee. Oh crap, I knew it. I just took too much damage the first time round. When the second one came in... No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're just gonna have to... Oh, yes! Took out the driver. Fuck you. Nice. And we got a hind. Right. Right, so there's one the truck's out of the way with. I actually think if you go back and listen to all these commentaries that I'm doing, that the most common thing that I would say is right. You reload too often. Well, it's force of habit. I probably do reload too much. You must shoot Volt's car. What the hell was I doing? No, I wasn't spitting at it. It's just force of habit. It's been force of habit just for years. But I reload. See that? I'm gonna.
Come here, asshole.
Oh, don't punch him in the head. He's just been in a bloody accident. He's already a bit.
Archer, you son of a bitch.
Bring him in for interrogation. We'll extract any intel he has on Makarov.
Truck, we got Volt. We're on our way.
Copy. Raps 2 is spinning up now.
Truck. What a nickname, Truck. The guy's supposed to be dead after that crash. Well, not really. He's just supposed to be stunned. But, you know, if you've just had a car accident and someone's then punching you in the head, it's not going to really do much for your brain, is it?
Have you found Makarov yet?
No, but we received actionable intelligence on his bomb maker.
General, have you found Makarov? I'm sure he's a really great guy. You know, he's one of my favorite people. The President Putin says that Makarov, absolutely wonderful guy, he's going to be giving an awful lot back to Russia, the Russian people.
General, I want this man Volt
That'd be what it'd be
alive.
like now.
I don't care what it takes.
Because this was written back in the days when... Actually, was Obama the president? 2011, I think he was. Yeah, there you are, you little bastard. Oh, right, okay, so... Excellent. Okay, so this is slightly different than the one that was in Modern Warfare, the original, because you're having to zoom in manually, because with the last one you ended up with it automatically zooming in when you change weapon. Yeah, let's switch this back to something that's viewable.
Warhammer, target is destroyed. Thanks for the assist. Solid copy, Metal 01. Overlord, Metal 01 is clear. Green light bomb.
I love stuff like this. I really do. What is better than just being in charge of heavy machinery and blowing the shit out of things? Ooh, yeah. Up yours. Come on, why will you stop moving? Yes, there you go. Oh yeah, there's the purple smoke, but you got that you as a player character dropped it. Certainly. Wicked.
Enemies on our flank! Good work, Warhammer. We're Oscar Mike.
Metal 01, we're engaging targets ahead of you. Hold your position.
I love this stuff. I really do. Oh, actually, yeah, let's switch over some larger caliber weapons. And the problem is that the reload time is so slow.
Overlord, we're seeing small arms, RPG fire from the corner building to the northwest. Request permission to engage.
Copy. Stand by. Affirmative, Warhammer. You are cleared to fire on any buildings with enemy personnel.
Oh, might as well get the old
We're getting pinned down by RPG fire. Give us a hand, Warhammer.
the old what's it cannon out.
Thanks for the assist. We're gonna cut through the hotel across the street.
Make inbound, 10 o'clock.
This one, which one is this one? The 40mm. This is by far the best one to use. Great splash damage, decent rate of fire.
We're taking more fire from the enemy.
Oh no! Don't put me back on the ground. I want to. Ah, right, fine. Do you remember when I was playing World at War and just getting so frustrated and pissed off about everything? Oh, another member of the dev team. And this is just a completely different kettle of fish altogether. It's so much fun. Where am I being shot at from down here? I know that they're over here. Ah, there you are, you little bastard. Alright. There you go, right in the back of your bloody head. Do we have to drop down and carry on? I think we have to drop down and carry on. I'm dropping down and carrying on.
Now, Mr. Potter.
Feels like it should be. Was it the herbology class in Harry Potter? One with the screaming plant, whatever it was. Is it wormwood, wormwort, something like that? I don't know. Is there anything there? No, so that's obviously a spawn point. Mandrake, that's it. Thank you very much, man. Yes, the Mandrake. I've got to admit, was never really massively into the Harry Potters. I think it might be because I don't know. It seems like it's definitely something which people got into when they were kids, and I was about 20, 22 maybe when the when the movie came out. Right. Smoke is on the tank. Yes, now get me back in that AC-130. That's what. Where was it? I can't even see it. It's behind the cloud. Yay, 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 yeah.
We have friendly vehicles on the ground west of the fountain. That's west of the fountain. Lots of guys moving in. We started a hornet's nest.
Oh, come on.
The LZ is 2 clicks north of here. Let's get a move on. Get Volk in the Humvee. Let's go.
Apparently you're supposed to use the what's it, the 25mm cannon for troops, but it's just too much fun just to use this one, the 40mm, and just blow shit up from there. Because like I say, it's got a really good rate of fire. Decent splash. Seems to take care of everything. Well, I am going to use 105mm for those, because tanks.
Wait for a clear shot. Don't want to hit our guys.
Foreign! Take out those choppers!
There's a chopper? Alright, I see him. Okay, right, sod it then. Let's just take the 25mm. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. It was a little bit tricky, actually. One of our vehicles is down. Oh no. Oh no, I am sorry. Oh dear. Oh yes, that's not good. I'm definitely going to need something that's a bit more flexible, because we don't want that kind of ouchy noise, do we? What the hell was going on there? Clip right through it. Yeah, I was killed by a tank, but I clipped into the Humvee. That was weird. Oh, anyway. Right, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Give me tone. There we go. There's the first one. And tone again. Nice. Now we can move up. Le bug. What is le bug? Ah, le bug for the le glitching through le Humvee. Ah, très bien. I understand, monsieur. Well, sadly, that is what you get when you start having a... Ooh. Yeah, sadly, that's what you get when you have a yearly development cycle. You end up with le bugs. Because les developers don't have le time to finish off le programming. RPG, RPG, RPG! At least it doesn't have that German voice anymore from the older ones. Ah! Team for 3! That's lost! Watch your fire, I just saved your ass, mate. Don't give me that watch your fire shit. Yeah, some smoke. Pop in it. Overuse of joke or mean should be a capital crime. Yeah, possibly. I'm certainly guilty of that. Many, many times. They ours? Don't think they are. I think they are the bad guy. Yeah. I don't get it, with low on fuel. No, you're an aircraft. You can do transatlantic flights. You can be in the air for like how many hours? A transatlantic flight from Manchester to New York's about 6 hours? 7? Yeah, a little AC-130 is out of fuel dead quick. There goes Gustav Eiffels. Who's Gustav? Tower. Alrighty. I'm guessing we are getting on here. Are we actually getting on any of them, or is there going to be a blackout? Nope, we're on board. Oh, hello, Mandy Melon. It's lovely to see you. Hello. Hello. Waving. It's lovely that you joined us. Myself and Ulf Hednar. As per usual. Just in time to see the fall of the Eiffel Tower. Which was, if I remember correctly, a lot of Parisians hated it at the time. They thought it was just like an abomination. And you know, you can kind of see what they were talking about, because it's all this classical architecture and then this great big steel thing in the middle, but so iconic now.
Is the Hotel Lustig. It's in the center of the city near the old square. We have Tier 1 groups assigned to handle this, but I don't think they'll make it in time. But you're close.
Prague.
I'll contact you when it's done. Makarov's council all together in the middle of...
I'm a bit late. Well, yeah, I'm okay. You're a bit late, but you know, he's glad that you made it. You know, glad that you showed up. You know, the fact that you're here is just appreciated.
Leave that to me.
Yeah. So, well, you're in time anyway. So this is going to be the last. This is the last mission of tonight. I'm just going to pick my nose because I've got an itch. That's what you get having lots of, well, what you get for being a naturally hairy person. You end up with hairs and tickly bits.
Hold up. They've already taken prisoners. They're moving fast. We need to be faster. Keep it tight, lads. Use the boats for cover.
I'm just following your lead, Price. Oh. Ah. Yes, when I went over on my ankle, I heard something pop, and I kind of feel like I need something to pop back. You know? That kind of feel. Swimming in shit, says Ulf. Yeah, pretty much. And then they're dropping bodies in. I'm not entirely sure why Russian forces are executing people in Prague. Oh yeah, I need to get another adapter, because that... Oh, that isn't good. That's noisy for me, so it must be very noisy for you.
This way.
Just need something flexible. Unlike my ankle. Yeah, come on, get out of my way. I'm following Price. Oh, Price is following me. Or is that Soap? Ah, it's Soap. What the hell kind of a name is Soap?
Hold up. Got contacts 20 meters ahead. Stay low. We don't
Well, there's going to be lots of sneaking.
Sit tight. We'll see what they do. We're splitting up. Must be our lucky day. Okay.
Yeah, well, the snipers aren't.
They'll alert the others if you don't. Good. Now take the other. The dog and his friend are mine.
Nice. Yeah, you get to kill the Poochie. I don't like killing the Poochies. Oh, we got a sneaky mission. Not really a big fan of sneaky missions.
We need to get ahead of this. Follow me. Patrol up ahead. You get one, I'll take the other.
Oh, yes, I see him.
On you. He's down.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a shit show, wasn't it? Ended up shooting the chair. Hey, look, Ulf, I reloaded.
Chopper, quick, through here. Wait here. Price, you copy? Go ahead. Lots of movement on the street. Keep your eyes high. Snipers are everywhere.
Snipers are everywhere.
Let's go.
Snipers are everywhere.
Here. Enemy convoy. Move now.
Convoy. What's that song? Gonna keep that trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy. I like it. Press B to go prone. Right. This is the... I forget how many games we're in now. What is this? This is 6 or 7 that we've done. And they're still giving button prompts to do simple things like just go prone. Don't know why they do that. There's nothing I love better than staring at a random guy's arse. What are they? Are they just missiles or something? What, are they supposed to be fish? Some more on the other side of that cabinet, but I don't really want to risk standing up and having to repeat the mission again. I'm following you, but you're not really moving too fast, are you? Or in any real direction? Alright. That's it, get up and over. Good night, fair prince. Right. Yeah, I see it. So, we're not shooting them then. There's too many of them. Right, where is the west? Alright, so they're coming. Oh, there they are. Ooh, a little bit of goosebumps there. Okay, now this is kind of similar to the weapon that I usually use in Modern Warfare multiplayer. The new Modern Warfare, you see, this just makes things so confusing. But it is a bit. Oh, that it does not pull up. It's okay. I'm not targeting. I'm just snap targeting, and it pulls up like that. That's very irritating. Got a truck. Alright, okay then. Oh shit, no, that's got a scope on it as well. ACOG, no, I don't want anything with a scope. I want something that's got iron sights. Like that. Brilliant. Yeah, because you need something for distance. And then you need something for close up. Like right now. You shoot. And get gas. Which will be the ooh, excellent. Which will be the dinner that I had. Which was effectively chicken and rice. Very nice rice. Said Mexican style, but it's not Mexican style. Mexican style rice isn't like that. They all got names? They have all got names. Oh, that's quite a nice little touch. You know, just ordinary citizens and they've got names. Anyway. Oh, here. Anyone else reminded of Half-Life? The opening of Half-Life 2? Because I am really reminded of the opening of Half-Life 2 here.
Okay, let's go.
We're heading up, we're heading down, we're heading down. But damn, there's a little weaponry here. What are we on? 148? 60. If I swap it for that, can I get a bit? Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. That's some goddamn ammunition. Yep, I see him. Yeah, you're damn right they're down. Ooh, I am feeling like Action Man right about now. Or G.I. Joe, or... No, actually, no. The guy's Russian, so... Vladimir Action de... I don't know. I don't know what the Russian equivalent of Action Man was. This machine is temporarily out of service. Okay. Doesn't surprise me. Didn't have that many people when we were playing World at War, did we? I'm in. And this space over here represents the emptiness within all our souls. This picture represents a boat. I've still got an itchy nose. Oh, let's get up closer, see if we can see anything. No. No, obviously it doesn't have the same level of detail as the remaster. Do you feel like Dread? Oh, is there a Dread? No, there is no. Oh, yes, I definitely need a replacement adapter. No, there isn't actually a Dread game based on the film. Oh, no, stop it. Oh, I do apologize. There is no Dread game based on the movie. But there is one that you can get on mobile, which is effectively Dread vs. Zombies. So, yeah, you can get that on iOS and Android, I think. Go on, mate. Oh yeah. Well, I'll smoke them alright. Right, where are we heading? Come on, Soap. Point me in a direction, man. That's no good. The new film as a game would have been good. Yeah. Gotta agree, Dread is just like, he's crying out for an updated game. And funnily enough, the people that own the rights to 2000 AD, Judge Dredd, they also own a video game company. So there's no actual reason why they haven't done it, apart from maybe just kind of like, well, they don't know if it's actually an open world game where you hunt down criminals. Yeah, wouldn't it be great? But as Dread, you know, and then every time you catch up with one, then you know you can dispense justice. Take them to the ISO cubes. There was a Judge Dredd game years ago, Dread vs. Death. Judge Death. It was on the Dark Judges. It wasn't very good. I didn't think anyway. It was very tough. But yeah, seeing something like that, an updated version, great.
We won't know until he steps out.
I'll get the Lawmaster on the go and drive around the streets.
Alpha 1, radio check over.
Bravo 1, copy.
Right, I know that I said the last level was going to be the last one.
Right,
I'm going to do this as the last one.
Inside the hotel. Once he gives us the nod, we'll kick this off. What do you see?
Bugger all, mate. Looks like Makarov's late for his own funeral.
Sit tight until we get a clean shot.
Although having said that though, now that I think about it, I think this one is actually fairly short. So hold on, what I might just do is I might just pop out to the mission menu just and check how many missions are after this. Right, so we're at the end of Act 2, Blood Brothers. And Act 3, we've got 4. Okay, so that's okay. Right, yes. So, yeah, we'll carry on with that, actually. We'll do this one. And then you have many Nullfed Nasses, and you have many weapons and upgrades for them. Well, that's the cool thing, because I know that you're from Brazil. And I don't know if you guys have got Judge Dredd out there, or have seen the film. You must have done. It's a great film. But he's got a gun called the Lawgiver, and it's a gun which has got different types of ammunition in there. So he just like goes Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
High explosive.
High explosive.
You know. So yeah, just upgrading that would just be, it'd be so cool. Get onto him, Rebellion Entertainment. Get onto them right now on Twitter and say, give us a new Judge Dredd game.
There's a bastard third vehicle. Shite. Think he's looking right at us.
Easy. Just sit tight.
What, we can't take him out now? Oh god, we could have taken him right then.
All right, Makarov, you're up. Makarov, do you read me?
Probably forgot to switch it on.
Doesn't matter. Makarov's here. We move forward with the plan. I'm in
Yeah, we
position.
move forward
Ready.
with the plan. That little son of a bitch.
He's on the top of the hotel.
Right, where is he?
We got you.
Yeah, there you go, old man. With your invisible rope.
We got some activity on the back.
Oh no, there's the rope.
Take them out together, Yuri. On you.
Breach. Got him.
Go on, take him out, Price. Oh, this, yeah, better sniper rifle than the one that was in Modern Warfare.
Price, who is that?
Makarov. I'm sorry, Price.
Captain Price. Ад ждет тебя.
Price, get out of there!
Yuri, my friend. You never should have
What the
come
hell's he
here.
talking about? Get out now!
Ooh, you've been made. So your man on the inside, he's dead. Makarov knows Yuri. Mandy Maitland says, I like the film. Talking about Dread. It's quite artistic, and being able to do something really psychedelic with a dystopian society. You could do so much, couldn't you? Yes, you could do. You could do a hell of a lot with it. Because that's the thing, it is so just almost nihilistic, and you know, like in the movie, just life is, well, human life at any rate is just so cheap, and something like that could just do so well. You've got Cyberpunk 2077, which is coming out later on in this year, which I'm going to be live streaming the shit out of that. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for that game. It just looks so... It just looks the business. But having said that though, will it come out? I think it's been delayed because it was due to be out, I think either March, and then it got moved back to September, and now I think with the coronavirus it's been moved yet again, so I'm hoping that it will be here when the Xbox Series X comes out, and then I can live stream it from that. But that game, with its kind of cyberpunk future and big kind of almost dystopia, not quite a dystopia, but an almost dystopia, looks like it could really form the basis of something cool that could be done with Judge Dredd. Oh, what have we got? Swap for the AK. Oh shit, I'm being peppered from all angles. I don't like it when this happens, because I don't know where to shoot at. I mean, I for one would really play as a Dread game. And you, Ulf, you're saying, well, I don't know how people would react to just the one gun. If it's done well, you know, you really only need the one gun. If it's done well, and that's the key.
Through here, let's go.
Alright, so I'm pretty much out of ammo now. Back. I'm just unnecessarily sticking my head out now. I should have just killed Makarov when I had him in my sights when he pulled up outside. When he pulled out outside the embassy.
Just keep going. Don't stop, keep moving. Just leave me, place. No, I'm getting you.
Just leave me, man. Leave me.
Head for that building to the north.
I'm done for.
Behind us. Cover our six.
Oh, yes, sir. Where are they? They're over there. Oh, that's a bit. That's a spray and pray gun. That. I'm just gonna have to get my bearings back. Please don't throw a grenade. Please don't throw a grenade. Please don't throw a grenade. Yes. La Resistance. I'm actually quite looking forward to Call of Duty World War II. Because yeah, it may seem like we've battered an awful lot of World War II in the earlier games. And by God did we. But I'm quite looking forward to that.
Not now, son. Just rest. Get a medic. Come on, stay with me, son. Nice. Makarov knows. Yuri. Oh no! So! No! So! You have to go now! Get off me!
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Now we gotta go. Oh, look at that look. Oh, no, that was a look. That was a look and a half, that. That was a you fucking bastard. You lying, treacherous swine.
So trusted you.
That's what that was.
I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
I was young,
Flashback.
patriotic, when I first met Vladimir Makarov.
Yuri, wake up. Zakhaev wouldn't want you to miss this.
And here we go.
This deal will generate more.
If you remember the sniper mission, the Pripyat, I know Ulf, you definitely know about the sniper mission in Pripyat. See, in that building right there with the two big windows and the glints, yeah, that was where we were sat when they originally did this. Neither Makarov nor Yuri were in the car. And then obviously they did this game and kind of retcon Makarov and Yuri into the car. So when it came to do the remaster, they readdressed that and actually added them back in, which was a really nice touch.
Today, we show the world our true strength. Perhaps it will give you some as well. Is everything ready? Do it.
Thousands of souls extinguished by the push of a button.
Boom! And there, that links it into the atomic blast that was in the first game.
This is only the beginning.
Understand, Yuri.
He's got such a weird voice.
I see the matanya namanya.
I know what you have done, Yuri. I know what you have told them. My friend, my ally.
And this then ties back into Modern Warfare 2.
Will change the world forever. Nothing can stop this.
The No Russian mission.
Not even you.
Northhead now saying, so only the lawgiver, the gun, would modify depending on the mission, so you'd be able to look a bit like a sniper rifle. It would basically work like you'd just map the kind of ammunition that you want to a button, and then just press the button, and then boom, you've got that ammunition loaded. Some would obviously have more than others. Your standard rounds can go on forever. Ah, right. I also said they'd in the remaster as well. They added this in. They added Yuri into to this mission, and you could find him, but I couldn't find him. I had no idea where he was, and I knew that he collapsed somewhere, but I wasn't entirely sure where. And I was looking around this bit because I knew that I'd seen him around this bit.
He was a soldier of Russia, not a taker of innocent lives.
So why didn't I see him? He was definitely in it.
The enemy.
Okay, Yuri. You bought yourself some time. For now.
Ooh, alright then, Price. Alright, well yes, we're definitely leaving it there tonight. And also we've got all this Judge Dredd game talk.
There's a clock tower in Hereford where the name's
Yeah, so let's just stop the game there, yeah, because we'll start that on Monday. But yeah, in terms of the lawgiver, wouldn't need to prepare because it's all already in the gun. You know, you just select well, what do you want? I want to use my my standard rounds. So then you just hit a button, boom, there's your standard rounds. Okay, I want to use my high explosive, hit a button, boom, it switches over to the high explosive. So it wouldn't be something that you'd have to prepare. It would just already be there. Now, whether or not you'd be able to unlock that as you go on, I don't know. I think actually though, now that I'm thinking about it, it would probably be best if you weren't playing as Dredd, like in the movie. It's called Dredd, but you've got Olivia Thirlby, I think her name is, and she was playing Judge Anderson, and it was all pretty much about her, and Dredd was just happened to be there. And I think that would work well from the game's point of view, not actually playing as Dredd, but having Dredd there all the time, and then that way you could then unlock the different aspects of the lawgiver as you went along. But anyway. And finally, Mandy Melee says, I would buy a console to play it. I think you should. I think you should definitely buy a console Although I think Ulf would probably want you to become part of the PC Master Race. Which you can do, and yeah, but PCs tend to be very expensive. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so thank you very much for joining me tonight for the second part of the Modern Warfare 3 playthrough. It's been lots and lots of fun, and it's been lovely seeing you back again, Ulf. It's been lovely seeing you back, cuz. So we're going to be back again on Monday with the final part of this. Should be the final part, and I might even do a special day just doing the multiplayer on this if I can get actual if I can actually get people to play this on towards the end. But yes, so next week we should be moving on to Black Ops 2 by Friday. Wow, we are rocketing along now, aren't we? Really getting along. So for now though, look after yourselves, have a good weekend, whatever it is that you're getting up to, and I will see you Monday. For now though,